Our Wednesday Lenten luncheon lesson from Father Andrew of the Society of the Divine Compassion. Consummation. Then cometh the end. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 24. On the whole, one might say that our Lord's life was divided into three periods. First of all, the preparation, culminating in the baptism and the fast in the wilderness. Then he was seeking his orientation, the way in which he was going to live, the principles which were going to dominate his life. It was clear to him then that it was not the will of God that man should put happiness before holiness, or seek to win by some dramatic sacrifice which had behind it temptation and not vocation. And it was certainly not God's will that there should be the slightest trifling with truth. He came forth from this preparation dedicated and devoted to one end, the will of the Father, which was revealed to him to be the way of holiness, not force or compromise. Then came the second period, the ministry in Galilee and the training of the apostles. That time was full of many practical proofs of the efficiency of righteousness and the power that is with those who have an enthusiasm for a great cause and ally their wills with the will of God. Then came the last and shortest period, shortest in days, but longest in pain, deepest and profoundest in spiritual power. In the first period, it had been clear that it was not the will of the Father. At last, it had become entirely clear what was. It was the will of love that love should go to the uttermost length and be proved by the perfect testing of the cross. Then cometh the end, when love could die and do no more. It is to this last period that our Lenten pilgrimage has brought us. Holy Week is the consummation of all our devotions and meditations.